What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Unreal ENT Network. Today, I am joined by Action Saiyan Gamer, my friend Dylan, three-man broadcast, and
What up?
is Blaze. Your fucking profile picture is really weird. What the hell?
It's
Anyways,
true.
today, everybody, we're going to be discussing Fallout versus Skyrim, and of course, two very big
Change it.
games. I don't know the majority of people that are going to lean more towards Fallout or Skyrim in this little group of ours, but what do you guys
I got
think?
my gloves
Skyrim
on.
or Fallout? Which one? Which game, guys? Skyrim or Fallout?
Fallout.
Skyrim.
Okay.
Okay, considering I played both of them and I love both of them, but since that man said Fallout sucked before we started this, I'm gonna go Fallout. We're gonna double team this motherfucker.
Oh, come on.
Brandon?
Come on, come to my
I have
side.
not played either one of these games.
You never played anyone. Come on. What the?
Dude, okay, literally, no lying. The only two complete RPGs you've played is Dark Souls and fucking Destiny.
And the RPGs on Battlefield. You shot a couple of those.
Oh my god. Are you serious, Brandon?
Don't forget Call of Duty.
Oh, God.
Does,
All right. Well,
Does Assassin's Creed count?
no, it does. No, God. All right. Anyways, we're gonna
Actually,
begin
yeah,
this. All right.
Assassin's
So
Creed was
you
RPG.
two, Skyrim and Fallout. Why do you guys say Skyrim and why do you say Fallout? Come on.
I ain't even gotta talk for Fallout because I know Dylan's gonna hammer the shit out of this.
No, go on. Go ahead.
I'm going
Oh.
there.
Rebuttal.
Rebuttal.
Yeah, actually, start with Skyrim.
Skyrim is just a better game to me than Fallout in general because I found it is more interesting to do all the missions and stuff than in Fallout because I literally played Fallout for like 2 days and guess what I did with that game? I gave it back because I did
Oh.
not want to play with it ever again.
Why?
And why is that?
Because I don't know, like I played it, like I was doing the missions, it was going great, I was really interested, and then just out of nowhere, where I had to go to another town, everything just went downhill for me. It just I don't know why. And anyways, like literally, I was going there, then I was like, oh, I gotta come back. Oh, okay, well that's a little interesting, but okay, whatever. So I go back, then the guy's like, no, you actually have to go back that way to get these things for me. And I'm just like, okay, this is getting ridiculous now. And after like the whole freaking charade of going back and forth, I just literally was like, I'm getting tired of this game already. I don't know how else to freaking speed up the pace to get this guy going. And I'm just like, friggin'.
Okay, so the game pretty much irritated you. It was pretty
Yeah.
much
That's not the
okay.
game. It's your patience. It's the problem.
Well, no, it's just there was like there's no like transportation, nothing. It's just I literally was just like running half the time, and
That's
just
all.
took
There
me a
is no
while.
transportation.
It took
This
me a
is-
while.
This is the
Well,
apocalypse.
what would you be riding in the apocalypse? A fucking dog?
All
A
right,
bad
so
Why
road.
not?
So wait,
Why
so-
not? They should have put that in the game. I
Okay,
would've loved
wait. So hold on. So why do you feel like Skyrim's better?
For me in general, for Skyrim, it's more adventurous. There's like literally there's so many tasks that you can do right off the bat, and it doesn't have to like make you go across the map just to get to another place. Like for Fallout, I literally had to look at a freaking map that my friend gave me for the game and literally go, where the hell do I go? While in Skyrim, I didn't have to do that. I was like, okay, I know where I'm going. Let's go that way. You know, like it was more like the map area and just pretty much like it was so easier to see where I was going and stuff like that, and it was more easier for task and yeah, I didn't have to mess with a freaking map. That's
Okay, so-
that's my point.
All right, so Dylan, why do you think Fallout is better?
Well, for one, it's like you can fight dragons. That's nice. Or I mean, you could immerse yourself thinking, what would the world be like? Either in Washington D.C. or Nevada, or Nevada, California, after a big nuclear war hit the states. Like it's crazy. Like
And the only survivors
game
are
of
in vaults.
it's yeah, and it's like it has a nice story behind the vaults. How they weren't actually there to help people; they were actually experiments by a big company. Like there's like a vault where there's one guy and nothing but girls. There's a vault where there's just one guy with a puppet. There's one vault that's just people basically living. There's one for scientists. There's one for musicians. It's really cool. And plus, you
I
have
mean,
that.
Skyrim offers some pretty cool stuff too. You can turn into a werewolf or a vampire, and you get to do a whole bunch of stuff like raid people's
Yeah.
places and stuff. So like, why
Well,
do
you could do
you?
that in here too.
Okay, all right, but like,
Like you have. Go ahead.
well, I'm saying like, what about the entirety of both games, like in terms of story and like gameplay?
Well,
Like,
this one here, the
which game
story,
takes
it's got hundreds of endings.
which game? Fallout?
Yeah, Fallout has tons of
Mhm.
endings.
Are you serious?
Mhm.
Okay, all right. What about Skyrim? Like, what about Skyrim's story? Like,
Like you
where do
could
you guys
well,
stand on that?
the story ends the same no matter how you
Yeah,
play it.
it does. Yeah.
Okay,
See,
so
this one
story you'd
here,
say
Fallout,
Fallout,
whatever, like
right?
every decision you make goes towards the ending.
Ah, okay.
You
Whereas
can
opposed to
change the ending
Fallout,
with
okay,
just
okay.
one decision.
see, like at the end of Fallout New Vegas, spoiler alert, there is a big war over the Hoover Dam. There's
Mhm.
two basic sides fighting against it. There's Caesar's Legion, which is like this Roman Empire like group. Like they crucify people, they have slaves. And then there's NCR, the Northern California Republic, which is like a U.S. Army kind of setting, which are there for the people and stuff like that. And then you have all these subgroups like the Brotherhood of Steel, the Khans, which are like, I guess, Asians kind of people, which handle, they have a big drug trade kind of thing in that. You could help them out, use everything to your advantage. There's the bombers, which are, they took over an air base.
Okay,
It's
I
crazy.
mean,
There's so
sounds
much
very. I
everything.
mean, I played Fallout 3 just a little bit. I played Skyrim a lot more than Fallout. So for me, I would obviously lean more towards Skyrim because I never really got to experience Fallout the way it should have been. I mean, I don't know. Like for Dave's judgment, I guess you could say we can also bring in Borderlands in this because I know that's his favorite game. So like, do you
Fuck
think
you.
if you had to compare
Yeah, okay,
Borderlands?
hang on. In a way, Borderlands is right there with my favorite game. My favorite game is Dark Souls in general.
Oh, okay, well,
Just saying.
comparing Borderlands versus Fallout versus Skyrim, well, what would you say?
Yeah, what would I say? Well, in general, Borderlands is gonna win in a lot of the
Uh,
areas.
yeah, I'm already going
In
for
general,
Borderlands.
like Borderlands would win in a lot of the fucking areas. So really, I don't think how this is a battle.
Hmm. Well,
Because honestly, Borderlands probably would shit all over Fallout and shit all over Skyrim. The only difference is Skyrim has probably a little bit bigger map, little bit different exploration sort of stuff,
well,
but
I
it doesn't
mean,
have the end ever
Fallout 4 is coming
happened.
out. I believe was it like next year or the year out? I don't know when exactly.
Nobody knows when that's coming out. It's
Yeah,
announced.
they
Fallout
they
Everybody
4,
knows so.
Fallout 4 is definitely going to be released, and I'm pretty sure they're going to make another Elder Scrolls game. They can't just end it off like that in
No.
Skyrim.
No, yeah, you're right. They had the Skyrim Online.
Well, that
I
really
heard
wasn't a
I'm
so
success.
still
many bad
waiting for the
reviews
What's
console
Elder
about that
version
game.
right
Scrolls?
It's
now.
just yeah, Elder Scrolls Online. My bad. I heard so many fucking bad reviews about that game. It's
Yeah,
insane.
it's not really a fun thing. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to end it off the way they did. So what would you guys want to see in like the next Fallout slash Elder Scrolls game? Like how exactly would you go about? Because the same thing can be
Well,
said
Well,
the next
about the same thing
Fallout
can be
game
said
is
about
going to be up in Chicago or some fucking place up there.
really.
Yeah.
which is different because, I mean, Washington D.C. That's a
From
decent sized
Washington
city.
D.C. to
Nevada's
fucking
got,
gambling.
I mean, and then you got like your Western cowboy style side on the other side of the United States. Now you're going to the Boston,
Next, we're going to
which is
be in
like,
Britain. Oh,
that would be pretty cool too because this is Boston's like a big city. Like they haven't tackled that yet.
I
Okay.
could actually see Fallout taking you all the way over to London and playing in London.
See,
Honestly,
there the story behind it. There's a big war between China, the communists, and then America.
What about you,
And then
Brandon?
the
What's your take on all this?
and one second,
What?
let me
What?
finish.
oh fuck
What's
you,
cool
Brandon.
is I love the setting of it before the war. It's futuristic, but it's like 50s at the same time. It's real. It's different. I love it.
Well, Brandon, what do you think of all this?
What? What? Who died?
Well, I mean, a three-man broadcast isn't really a fan of either game. because you never played it.
See again. Well, just, you can leave that first part out. Never played them, but about the only thing you could say, really.
Well, you had
See,
many chances to play them. How come you didn't?
Well, I just didn't think that I would enjoy it.
That's because you're not a fan.
That's not at all the reason.
It is, because if you don't like something, you're not a fan of it.
See, and one thing
Not
you could do.
totally true there, but
So why didn't you? I mean, Fallout is like $3, like $5.
because there was always other games that favored more than that.
Oh, like what?
Saints Row, Naruto,
Saints
Dragon Ball
Row.
Z. Those
Naruto.
games were more appealing to me than what they played
Why?
because that's what I enjoy.
So
Dragon
you
Ball
don't
Z.
enjoy games like Skyrim and Fallout.
See, look, you have two people fighting back and forth. You press random buttons and hopefully you win. Or you can play this game where you go
That
in
is
depth.
not
You're
how Dragon Ball Z and Naruto
fighting
work.
survival.
You need to take that back.
I'm not taking anything back.
Well,
I do have to say,
Saints
though-
Row isn't really pressing two buttons.
And you don't
I
press
know.
the
Well, I
button
mean,
for Dragon Ball Z.
Saints Row is basically Call of Duty, or not Call of Duty. fuck it, G- it's the Call of Duty versus Battlefield, but between that and GTA, it's like Call of Duty is like your basic point shoot. You don't need teamwork thing, and you just go around and mess around, really. And that game, oh shit.
Mm.
See,
Well, I mean, two
and
very
like
interesting sides.
in Grand Theft Auto, you can do so much. You can. It's just more of a realistic kind of take,
Mm.
like Battlefield.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below between Fallout and Skyrim. That's a very interesting conversation. I know a lot of people might choose either or, but let us know what you guys think in the comment section below about the topic of Fallout versus Skyrim. And once again, everybody, thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe for all the latest news, information, and updates. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit it up with a like and a favorite. Check out Notorious Blaze 3-Man Broadcast and the Action Sane Gamer. Unfortunately, Dylan doesn't have an account, so Dylan's always going to be here either way. So
Account for what?
for your face, do you live in the
My
vault or do
YouTube.
you live in the Himalayas? There you
I'm a
go.
vault dweller.
Anyways, everybody, thank you all for watching. We'll be seeing you all later. Peace.